How long? And what should we do? Yeah. Yeah, the second we hear anything. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.
Who was it?
Pat took a turn for the worse. She didn't make it through the night. I'm really sorry.
Poor Debbie. I'll go and get dressed.
No.
Oh, we need to be strong for her.
That wasn't the hospital, Pumpkin. It was Colin phoning to see if Debbie had turned up here. She ran away when her mum died.
I shouldn't have left her.
Oh, Emily, please don't start doing this.
I want to go and look for her.
Well, they'd rather you didn't. There's people looking. There's a good chance she'll turn up here first.
Sorry I'm late. You all right, Paddy?
Sorry, morning.
Late night?
Yeah, very.
So did you pull then?
Yes. All right.
He's been like that since he got in.
Thank you. Pat died last night and Debbie's gone AWOL.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's terrible, poor kid.
So do you think you might be able to cope without me for a little while?
Yes, sure. Is there anything I can do?
No, not really, but thank you anyway.
Well, I hope he's coming back.
Who?
The Easter Bunny, Paddy. What's up with everyone today?
He's busy, and I have an appointment any minute, so if you'd like to get yourself a coffee...
Only if you tell me what happened last night. Oh, can I help?
Hi again.
Hello, Gina.
The dog almost had it for breakfast.
Oh, silly me.
Right. Well, I can see you're busy. Bye.
Yeah, I'll call you.
You're definitely well in there. And she's got a dog, which probably means she's lonely.
Are you still here? Sorry about that. Not at all. Take a seat.
Emily?
Before you ask, I don't know. I'll get in the car and I'll drive. I've got to do something, Paddy.
Emily, I can't let you drive.
I'm fine. Debbie might not be.
Right, well, I'm coming with you then.
Well, one of us needs to stay here.
We need to be here when she walks through that door. And she will do. I know she will.
Doing here? You know, now really isn't a good time, Debbie.
Mum.
Oh, not this again. I thought we'd been through this a million times.
She's gone.
What, Pat's dead? We best get inside then, eh? Come on. Here. At least you know she's at peace now, eh?
There's no such thing as heaven. Once you're gone, you're gone.
Is that what Pat used to say?
I do hope she's wrong, though.
She's probably up there right now having a good old laugh at how wrong she was. We'd best be getting you back anyway.
Can't I stay?
No, that isn't possible.
Well, why not?
Because people will be worrying, they'll be looking for you.
Not because they want to, only because it's a job to them.
Oi, you know that isn't true.
Well, they won't have to anymore, not after today.
Look, Debbie, you know what'll happen if they find that you've been here?
Well, I'll run away.
No, you won't. Listen, let me take you back to Paddy and Emily's, eh? They'll know what to do for now.
Can I finish my chocolate first?
Yeah. I'll go and fetch the car keys. found her a couple of miles up the road with the lift.
Did you run away like that for you?
Oh, you're here now, and that's the main thing, eh?
Thanks, Charity.
Oh, it's all right, I was passing. Actually, I'd best get going.
Oh, I better phone Colin so she's here.
Let's get you out of the cold, and I'll make you something to eat, eh?
I'm not hungry.
I'll get going, Emily, eh?
Thanks again, Charity.
I'm glad Colin let you stay with us, are you?
Is Bill coming over as well?
Not today, no.
My mum bought me this for Christmas. Oh, Debbie. One minute she's here, the next. We were watching this really naff film. I fell asleep. Then when I woke up, she was coughing up blood. And I just ran. They won't let me back in for ages. I'm so sorry, Debbie. I wish I'd stayed at the hospital with you. I can't get it out of my head. What if this is how I remember her?
It won't be.
We're going to help you through this. Everything's changed now. We're still here for you. Yeah, but you don't understand. You're going to find out sooner or later. So may as well tell you.
Tell us what?
Who my real mum is. Debbie. Charity. My real mum's Charity.
Thought you had a meeting.
Not anymore.
Care to talk about it? Suit yourself. Perhaps you'd be better waiting for Zoe.
Debbie turned up.
And you told her you didn't want to see her again.
Not exactly, no.
So what happened? More to the point, what did she say to you to make you so thirsty?
Pat died last night.
Oh, I see.
It was awful, Chris. All I could think about was getting Debbie out the house.
Why didn't you?
Well, it's not as simple as a swift get lost, is it?
Why not? If you're as emotionally detached as you say you are.
What is your problem?
I just think it's about time that you're honest about your feelings.
I've been nothing but.
What? You call this being honest? I mean, tell me what is bothering you. Don't shut me out like this. It is fine to feel something, you know, no matter how tiny or insignificant.
I feel nothing.
Debbie. We want you to know something that's very important. No matter how terrible you're feeling now, don't think that you're alone. And so you don't have to say things that you might not really believe.
But it's true. I'm not lying, I swear I'm not. Hey, you mustn't do this to yourself. But why won't you believe me? Why won't you? Shh. You try and rest. Everything's going to be all right. You'll see.
Thought I might join you. Oh, come on, leave that. Come and sit down, I want to talk some more.
Well, I don't.
I wasn't even going to mention Debbie.
Right, and what would you like to talk about then? Life in general?
How about a game of Call My Bluff? Now, one of us comes up with a fact, and the other one has to guess whether it's true or false.
I haven't got time for this, Chris.
Please, just humour me, okay? You first.
I wasn't struck on that perfume you got me for Christmas.
Is that the best you can come up with? Okay, false. I know it's your favourite.
Correct.
So it's my turn. I have insecurities.
What else is new?
Well, ask me why.
Well, I thought you wanted to play that game.
Ask me.
Oh, Chris.
It's true. Do you want to know why? My wife, there is this whole chunk of her life that I know nothing about. She refuses to let me in. And just to add insult to injury, my own sister knows more about it than I do.
How is she?
She's only just dropped off.
It's not the first time she's made up a story about being adopted, is it?
I think we should just forget about it.
I think you're absolutely right. Do you want a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, please. It must have been a cry for help, or our help.
Well, that's about. I make this, and then you ask me again how I feel about the idea of long-term fostering.
But I thought...
No, I can't. I can't turn me back on her. Not after today.
The last thing I want to do is push you further away.
Then why can't you accept that it's a part of my life I'd rather just forget?
It's also a part of you that I want to know and understand.
Why?
Because you're my wife. Isn't that reason enough? Charity?
We're just 13, Chris. I got pregnant, I had a baby, and then I gave it away. There's nothing else to it, really. Except that Debbie was the start of the worst part of my life. I started sleeping rough until I got a job. And I thought I'd landed on my feet. Ironic, really, seeing as though I spent most of it on my back. Oh, don't worry, I'll spare you the gory details. But as you can imagine, Chris, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
Nothing about your past could ever change the way I feel about you. Nothing.
So you've said.
So please go on. I mean, don't hold back. You barely scratched the surface.
No, it's enough.
But you've told me nothing that I don't already know.
Listen to me, Chris, right? I don't want to talk about this, and I don't ever want to have to think about it. The matter is closed. Right? For good.